Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's see if that will focus. Okay, I'm just going to share this out in the groups. And we'll be ready to go. Hold on one sec. Okay, here we go. All right. Hey, Wilhelmina, welcome. Hello, how are you? And what is your first name? I know that I've seen you and we've chatted in other lives. So if you want to just give me your first name, I will write that down so that I don't forget. And hi, April. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. First name is Sandy. Thank you. Well, welcome, Sandy. So happy to have you. Okay. I've got a note for myself. So, obviously, some people are going to be new. And so we'll go over all this stuff. Oh, hopefully that didn't move the camera. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. So, come on in, guys. Say hello. And we will get going. Hey, J-Mac, how are you? Welcome. So, kind of last minute today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but it worked out perfectly. And I was able to come on. So, got lots of really scrumptious goodies for you guys today. And hey, Wendy, how are you? Good to see you. So, we are going to go ahead and get started in just a little bit. Welcome. Come on in. Go ahead and share it out and bring a friend on over. And let's see. So some of the new things, well, let me just go over all of the basics. Because this is my second time in the last 6 months. So I did one just a week or two ago, which everybody should have gotten their goodies by now. And I haven't been on prior to that in like 6 months because of our construction that we had going on. So now that we have new people popping in, I'm going to go ahead and go over the notes in the description for everybody. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Evening gang. I haven't seen a few of you in about 6 hours. Was there something else on today? I've been busy today, so I haven't even been on the tube yet today. So what was going on today? Are you guys following each other around today? Oh boy. Okay. Let me pull it up and we'll go over a few things. Can you guys hear me okay? The hearing and lighting okay for you guys tonight? Okay. Casey and Lindy were jelly. Oh, okay. Yep, I did get a reminder for them. That's right. I get the reminders. I just a lot of times I can't make all of it. Hey, Jill, how are you? So yeah, I did see the reminder. Was it fun? I bet it was fun. I bet it was so much. Jelly printing is like the best. My daughter and I love doing that together. We have so much fun doing it. So, okay, let's just talk about, so if you're new or fairly new or maybe need an update, go ahead and look at the description box because that's just what I'm going to talk about right now really quick, okay? All right, so for new shoppers, if you're brand new to the channel, you want to send me your email with your shipping address, your real name, YouTube name, and your PayPal if it's different. And you please send it before the sale's over so that I'm not looking for you. I'll have the info. I was so bored. So glad. Oh, good, Jill. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we were able to, or I was able to come on and give you a place to hang out. That's awesome. Okay, invoicing will be done directly after the sale. However, if there is, say you get something very small, you really want it, but you're like, I think I might want to hold on until the next sale. I will hold it for you, but you just need to let me know ahead of time before I invoice, okay? Okay, so let's see. Invoices can take me a few days to complete. As you guys all know, invoices can be very timely. They take a bit. It's a lot of work, and I am a stay-at-home mom as well as my parents have now moved in, and I'm helping to take care of my dad. So it just takes a little bit longer for me to get the invoices out, but I will get them to you. So they will come. And then your payment will be due within the 48 hours that you receive it. Communication's key always. There is no more service charge. I've done away with that business. I'm just done with that. So no more service charge. And there is no limit on what you need to meet to purchase. So say you did get something for just $3 or $4 and you really wanted it. I will bill and ship that to you. That is totally fine. I don't mind at all. But like I said, however, if you don't want me to quite yet, you can email me or message me and say, Katie, could you just hold that for the next sale? I may want to shop some more. Hey, Shy, how are you? Trying to put together both dinosaur. Oh my gosh, I want to see pictures, Shy. Oh, that's the best. It is a serious biz. My mom makes these very large stuffed animals for the kids, for all her grandkids. And at one point, her and I, we had a problem, and we were trying to figure this thing out. And it was a chore because there was like this one part on it that we just couldn't get. After like hours of like fixing it and reworking it, we finally got it. Right. It was the head. Yeah, the head's tough. Oh, and she's crocheting. See, ours were fleece stuffed animals. Please, let's see. Where am I? Oh, hold on. I don't want to miss anything either. So let me read chat and read my description to you. Hold on one second. Okay. So, oh, Peggy, how are you? Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, no service charge, no limit. Like I said, if you need me to hold it, go right ahead and I can let me know that, and I will hold that for you. Let's see. Just be respectful of all moderators. Usually I have a moderator or two jump in to help out. If I don't, that's totally fine. We can fly solo, but a lot of times I do. So I always ask that you just be respectful of the moderators and what they are seeing. And it's a family channel. Please remember, it is a family channel. I do have children, and they are running around as I do this. Let's see. And yeah, all sales are final. Okay, I think I got everything. Any questions on anything, you guys, tonight? And let's see here. I gave the dog a dinosaur and made him promise he didn't. Oh, who made it? Give it to him. I love the beluga whale best. For crocheting, you guys are talking, right? Oh, I bet it's so cute. I want to see pictures of it. Okay, so I have these John Martin children's books. Not books, they're magazines. They are the sweetest magazine. And these are actually really cool. I have 5 of them. And they were actually they were geared to the 5 to 8-year-old range. And they ran from 1912 to 1933. I have 1914 to 1919 editions. And so here's 1917. Let me just kind of do a quick little show, but they're so beautiful. Can you guys see that okay? Okay, I think we're good in frame. So, look at that. They are so, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So if you're new to my channel, I always have a lot of antique to vintage books, sometimes even new, but I have a variety of things, and antique to vintage collectible things as well, really different eclectic things. So I'm just going to go through these right now, but just so you're aware, that's the kind of stuff that we do here. And sometimes new crafting supplies or out of the box crafting supplies that you wouldn't think to craft with. I don't sell stuff just for junk journaling. I know that a lot of people do that. Sure, a lot of it can be used in that, but a lot of it can be used in a lot of other projects. I like doing a lot of assemblages, vignettes, sculptures, things like that. I kind of dabble in everything. Right? Eclectic is my middle name, right? So, and mine too, Jill, right? So I like to, what I bring you is stuff that I like, are items that I would use in my projects as well. So these are beautiful, beautiful illustrations, beautiful stories. There is color. There's black and white. They are just precious. Again, they were geared to the 5 to 8 year old range. So they are in the reader form. So we can ABC these, or you could do it by date. Let me show you one more. This is the 1914. So you've got like the ads in the back. Oh, look at this one. So pretty. And let's see, these are out of copyright. Yes, the dates. So you can kind of do with what you want. If you're a digital artist, maybe you want to scan them. Maybe you want to, you want to create something else with these. Maybe you're not a digital artist, but you want to use these in your art. They would be wonderful for that. So would you guys like me to go through each one of them and ABC them, or just random? You guys can just tell me in chat. Even if you're not sure if you're going to purchase one, you can just say what you'd rather see, random or ABC. Looking cool. So, oh, look at that, so pretty. Just gorgeous, gorgeous imagery. Oh, look at the fairies. ABC. Okay, so I'm going to call this one B, the one I showed earlier. Oh, look at how sweet, right? Let me show that up close so you can see it. This is going to be B. And this one that I had shown earlier was going to be A. Okay. So we've got A, B. That's how we're going to do it so we don't get mixed up. This is going to be C. And this is the 1915. Thank you guys for the input. Look at this. How cute. Oh my goodness. Look at how sweet. So beautiful. They're all beautiful. I don't think you'll get a bad one. I think they're all gorgeous. And there's so much to use in each one of these. I'm trying to flip through kind of quick for you. But there's poetry and stories and all the imagery. Oh, just gorgeous. I love the vivid reds. There's that one. Look at how pretty. That's C. This will be D. This is 1918. Thrift stamp number 1. Number 2. Okay, and then there's a subscription form here. Enclosed fine, $3 for 1 year. $3 for the 1 year. How cute, right? Let's see if I can flip this way better. Oh, look at how cute that is. Donut Day. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, Pearl. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Look at how beautiful. There seems to be fairies in pretty much all of them. They are gorgeous. Okay, and then this one began like that. That was D, and then E. E has just a plastic cover on it, and it is $19.19. It is coming apart, which is probably why the plastic cover. The ads in the back. Look at how cute. So what we'll do is I will put it in for you guys, and then if you want, oh, so cute, the oak leaves. If you really want A, but you'd like B and C too, then you could put A as your first choice and then B or C, so that at least you'll get one of them, right? Because we only have 5. So this is the beginning. A Valentine letter. And again, if you missed it, these were children's magazines that were geared to the 5 to 8-year-olds from 1912 to 1933. Okay, so that is E. So I'm going to go ahead and type it. So they're going to be 15. Let's see, where am I? And again, these are out of copyright, so you can do what you want with these. And that is in. Okay, so I see, let's see, I'm going by StreamYard. I see Jill first for A. Thank you, Jill. Okay, Jill got A. And I see Wendy for C, A, B, C. Thank you, Wendy. Now, did either of you want your second choices as well? Put these up, but just let me know if you did want your next choices. Just so I know if I'm going back up or not. Hey, Diana. B also, and that's all for now. Okay. So hold on, I'm reading. So B for Jill. Thank you, Jill. So there is D and E left. Did anyone want to see D or E again before I move on? How are you, Diana? Welcome in. Are we good on these? Let me just put the ticket in there for those guys, and then we can move on. And I can bring these back out later if need be. Okay. so next we're going to do these guys. I have 4 of these. Now, you guys tell me, because I looked online. These are the worn binders, the Tim Holtz worn binders. So are these out of, what do I want to say? What's the word? They don't sell it. Do they not sell these anymore? They're 2-ring binders. Because I looked them up just to see like what their pricing was going for today. And I didn't see them, which I thought was kind of odd. Are they not making these anymore? Does anybody know? So they are the worn binder, a worn book board cover, including a 2-ring binder to create custom journals. Works with page pockets, pocket cards, and binder punch. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find them online, which I thought was kind of strange. So I have the, I guess like the white, well, this one's called Tattered, and this one is just called Notebook. So not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I couldn't figure it out. Let's see, what's the date? I don't see the date on here. Isn't that odd? Usually, oh, 2017 and 2017. So 7 years old. I don't know. Maybe they're not making them. I'm not really sure. But we have the Tattered, which is kind of like, it is what it is. It's a tattered looking cover. Again, it's 2-ring. So there's 2 of those. We'll call that A. And then B is the Notebook. And that's what it looks like. It looks like it has that Denison label. And again, the 2-ring. We'll call that B. And we'll do them for $7 each. And there is 2 of each. Last time I saw them was at Tuesday morning, maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, okay, so maybe they don't sell them anymore. I don't know. Well, I guess if you want them, get them now, because you may not be able to get them again. I don't know. I was kind of surprised. So, okay. So here we go. I am going to just try to, let's see if it'll let me write on there. I'll see if it's going to cooperate with me. If I can write on the back here. So they are, yeah, that works. There's 7. Okay, so I'm going to say they're sold to Peggy and Wendy. So they each get 1. Thank you so much. So Peggy gets a set and Wendy. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I know I have some myself, like in my personal stash somewhere. So I'm going to have to get those out and use those. All right. That's that. I also have these guys. These are K & Company. Of course, K & Company is no longer in business. These are the refill kits for the 6x6 insert sheets and page protectors. It's 10 top loading page protectors, white paper insert sheets, extra extension posts, all connecting parts included. And it fits the K&K 6x6 album. Of course, you could fit these into any album, and if you have the fuse, you can cut them down, or you can put these into your journals and make the pockets with the fuse if you wanted to as well. So it comes with all the hardware. So you could actually use this and like build your spine with this, and then your book cover if you wanted to from the spine. So there's 2 of those. We're just going to do them for $4 each. And you're getting 10 of the top loading with hardware. They did. They had the pretty floral paper. Peggy, I see you. Thank you. I really like K & Company myself. There we go. Okay, Peggy, you got them both. Thank you so much. Yeah, those are going to be fun to play with. Okay, so that's that. I have tons of books. I have like the readers. I have poetry. I have some foreign language, history. I have all that. Yes, great for ephemera storage. I have postcards. I have a couple of little ones just sitting here. I have an album. So, what shall we go with? Do you want to go with books? Do you want to go with these 2 littles? Do you want to go with postcards? Do you want to look at the album? What do you want to look at? What do you want to look at? Oh, I love these little old books. So I'm gonna just put these right here for now. And if you guys want to see something different, just shout it. Little books and then postcards. Great. Okay. Books. Perfect. Let's do that. All right. Let's start with these 2 little guys. So, okay. Let me just get this right for the dates for you. I don't have my letters up. So, and Wilhelmina, if you're still here, Sandy, if you have any questions because you're new, you just go right ahead and jump right in and I will answer them. The girls will answer them. But don't be shy. Just jump right in. And hi, Katie D. Welcome. Welcome. So happy to have you here. Katie, everything that you need to know is in the description box. I kind of read through it earlier, but go ahead and take a peek there. You'll just want to send me your info and just jump right in and welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, just shout those out. Okay, so these are 1848 and 1834. So A is 1834 and B is 1848. Okay, so 1834. This is A. Thank you, Katie. And let's look. Oh, this paper. So questions on, it's union questions. Let's see if I can. Right, Jill? Just gorgeous. 1834. So someone, let's see, do the quick math for me. So 1834 to 1934 would be 100 years plus, let's see, 70, 170. We're almost at 200 years. We're almost at 200 years old. Yeah. So yeah, there's something else, right? And to be in good enough condition like this, it's unreal. These are union questions or questions on select portions of scripture. So this is from the Old and New Testaments. 2 teachers. So this is if like a teacher was teaching this at Catholic school, 190 years. I think it's older than that. Oh no, maybe it's not. Yeah, because I was going to say right about 200, right? So these are questions. How did she end her address? What did she mean? What did David reply? How did he receive her advice? And that a mark of wisdom. So it's on the verses and the Proverbs and answer Q&As. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So this one is going to be A. Let me just show you the back. Oh, look at all that beautifulness. That's A. And then B, we said, was 1848. And this is the consecutive Union Questions book, Luke. And again, you have the Q&A, who appeared in Zacharias, where did the angel stand? What is an angel? Let's see if we can. Just gorgeous. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And that's the back. So A and B, those are going to be 17 each. A or B. Again, put your preference of which one you would like first, because there's only 2 of those. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. All right, so I'm showing Jill for A. And I need one for B. Thank you, Jill. Anybody for the B before I offer it to Jill? Jill, did you want B as well? I'm following up on stream. Okay, there we go. I was going to say it's taking me a minute here. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Katie. Next time I'm sure you'll grab one though. Don't worry. Okay. Let me do this guy because this is right here. This is a photographs album. And then I'm going to show some postcards and then we'll do some books and we'll just kind of flip flop. Okay. So I was trying to figure out. Nice addition to my part. Oh, you're welcome, Jill. Yeah, no problem. Everyone understands. Sometimes you just want what you want, and that's okay. Sometimes it's, you know, you can share, and then sometimes you just really need that particular item. So when I was going through this, I was like peeking, trying to find a year, and so some of them had like lifted, so I could see some. And then I finally found this one, and of course, it's dated 1903. And it is identified as the niece of Forrest O. Frederick. Her name was Constance Kennedy. And on the back of it, it lifts up a bit. And so they had wrote Constance Kennedy, 1903. So I'm going to say that this is all from around that era because that was the only date that I could find. But look at her. How cute is she? Just precious. So this is Constance, and she has lots of postcards. This is from Virginia. Let's see, the Memorial to Washington, Mount Vernon Mansion in Virginia, the Women's City Club of Boston. The Women's City Club of Boston again over here. So you can just see by the age that 1903 is probably right on the nose. Women's City Club of Boston. Let's see. This is called Waving Girl. It's Savannah, Georgia. That one looks like a Georgia. Yep, Georgia too. And then St. George's. Oh, Bermuda. And then Bermuda again here. These are Bermuda as well. So while I'm going through this, I'm going to go ahead and just put a go in for an offer up. And so that runs very similar to an auction. I'm going to start it at $10. I'm going to put the go. You guys can bid, and then I'll put like a 30 seconds at the end, okay? So this is the very beginning, George Washington and Martha Washington. Some of them, some of them have been written and sent. Some of them are postcards that have been used. So if you wanted to take apart, you could, and you'd get all that goodness. I was trying to peek at some of them. Some of them I just couldn't get up. So these are old pictures, and this is Beth. Oh, this is Booth Bay, Maine. Booth Bay, Maine. Oh my gosh, I've been there. It's beautiful. Yeah, and this is Booth Bay, Maine too. These are old pictures, not postcards, but these are pictures. And this is Booth Bay, Maine again. And then this is Aunt May's cottage, another picture. So maybe she had a cottage. Her Aunt May had a cottage in Maine. And those are Booth Bay again. Those are beautiful pictures. Country of Chicago, courtesy of Chicago Plan Commission. Let's see. Oh, this is from Scotland. That's St. Petersburg, Florida. So lots of postcards from all over the world. Looks like this little girl collected. I showed you those. And there is just, this one was mailed. There's just an absolute ton of them in here. St. Augustine, Florida, that one too. And then there is 2 pages that are empty. And then there are also some newspaper clippings. And actually, this is from May 4th, 1906. And it looks like she was saving, because, well, I don't think she was saving this. Plan. I think she was saving this, and it was searching for bodies of drowned students in Maine, in the Penobscot River, yeah. So William Henry Russell, he drowned in the Old Town, Maine. So I think that's why she was keeping it for that. And the funeral. So that's in there. And then these pages right here are blank. And right here is the information on the book itself. That is the back. That is the front. And I'm going to get my clock going. And so if you want to bid, go ahead and bid. Let me get my timer up. Timer. And I'm going to put 30, I'll do 45 seconds just because of the lag. Okay, so let's see, 45 seconds. So if you want to bid, now is your time. Here we go. And then you can see the clock. So it started at $10. Oh, let me get my stuff ready. Okay, so that is a stop. That's a stop. And Jill for $12. Thank you, Jill. Okay, let's do some postcards. Okay. So we're going to do ABC. Again, I don't have the letter, so we're just going to go for it. Wishing you a happy birthday. This is pretty. It's like a light pink and then kind of like a goldish mustard color, I guess I would call it. Let's see if that wants to focus. There we go. See the moose in the back there. So wishing you a happy birthday. And this is from 1909, French. Jill, I don't, Wendy, I didn't take out anything specific to French stuff. I do have, I'm trying to think, did I take anything out? I don't think I did, but I can try to see if I do next time. Okay. This one is 1909. So that'll be A. And this one is Kind Thoughts. It is all embossed, all of those flowers. French stuff seems to be like the thing right now, isn't it, you guys? Look at that. Because, I mean, I like it too. Oh, I do have some stuff, but I haven't taken it out yet. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. This one's a 1909, and it's written on... and we'll do this one. This is Birthday Greetings. This one's embossed as well with the bumblebee. Oh, look at that. 1910. So ABC, we're going to do them for 2 each. Okay. Let's put them in bags because I was just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Bags. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So we'll do Jill, B, and then I see Peggy for C. Okay, and then, okay, so let's see, B goes to Jill, C goes to Peggy, and then if nobody else wants, I will give A to Jill. Right. So A goes to Jill. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's see. I'm going to just do another round and then we'll do something else. This is May. Joy and sunshine fill your heart on Easter Day. And that's written 1923. That'll be A. This is Happy Birthday. Look at how pretty. And that one is written as well. That one is 1913. And this one is Birthday Greetings. That's all embossed and then gilded. And 1914. So ABC again. And they're $2. Okay. So I see Peggy for C. Thanks, Peggy. And Jill for B. Thanks, Jill. Anybody for A? Okay. So this is going to be A. Good wishes. Let's see. Allow me to pen this greeting to you to pledge you my friendship forever true. And that's embossed. It's written on, dated, I can't tell. Let's see, 1916. So there's that one. That's A. This is B, birthday greetings. So adorable. And that one is 1911. This one is your first birthday, member of the Cradle Roll. So cute. And that one is 1929. Okay. Get ready. Okay, so let's see. Peggy is getting B. Thank you, Peggy. And Diana, Jill is getting A. Thank you, Jill. Anybody for C? Okay, put that one over here. Let me get this one. This guy. And do this guy. Okay, next round. So this is going to be A. This is many wishes for a happy birthday. It's so pretty. It's all gilded. That's written on. And 1913. So pretty. This is for your birthday. To let you know I think of you today and wish you all that's happy, bright, and gay. That is all embossed. 1913. And then again embossed, heart wishes for your birthday. And 1911. Here we go. Okay, and then we're going to do something different, and then we'll go back to that. Okay, so I see Jill for B. And C. Anybody for A? Okay. I am going to put these aside and we can come back to postcards after. Okay. So I have these two foreign language. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Welcome. Yes, everything's going great. Thanks for coming in. Everything's going well. It's good to see you. Okay. So let's see. We're going to do A and B. These are foreign language. This one we could not find a date on. And I'm not sure what language that is. So I'm not 100%. If anyone knows, go ahead and shout that out. Here's the back. So somebody has 1929 written that they probably used it in. It is a beautiful book. Right? I know, it's so gorgeous. I don't know the language, so I'm not sure. I can't tell. You know, sometimes you can just see it and you know it. And this one, I'm not sure. So this one has images. I'm thinking like Russian, but or Polish. Well, maybe it's Polish. It's hard to tell. It's hard. It's an oldie. I can guarantee you this one is out of copyright. So here is this beauty. And it wants to just come away from its spine. It says, take me apart, I'm ready. So that is that. It's going to be A. And then this is B. Look at this beauty. This is B. This one is 1858. Oh, this paper. I think this one's German. Yeah, this one's German. And it is so beautiful. Look at all of the gorgeousness. So that's the back. Show you the back page. Just absolutely beautiful. It's made in Berlin. So we're going to do 10 on A. Is that in focus? Probably not. Hold on. There we go. And 15 on B. $10 for A. And then 15 for B. So first choice first. Ready? Here we go. So A or B. Hopefully that's still in focus. Okay, Jill, I see you for B first. Did you want A as well? Okay, you got it, Jill. Thank you. Okay. So then we have this dictionary. And, oh, look at this. Look at this cover. So Pronouncing American Dictionary. It's the illustrated version. Look at, it's a green. I don't know if it's showing, but it's green. And this one is 1890. So somebody was mathing over here. Actually, it's not even 1890. It's 1880 something. It's hard to tell. 1885 maybe? but I have 1890 on here just for safety. Okay, so here we go. It is the illustrated version. It is already tasting, right? It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at how tiny it is. It's so beautiful. That's a beehive. Battle. So there's that one. Let me get to the back. They did more math over here. There's some folded pages. But just gorgeous. So this one is going to be 15 as well. Hopefully you can see that beautifulness. And it's a one and done. Here we go. Okay, Katie D, you're getting that one. Thanks, Katie. So Katie, just make sure you send me your information, okay? And congrats. It's a beauty. Okay. Grab some more. All right. So we'll start here. Okay. These are spelling books. So we have part 1 and part 2. I don't know if they're actually 1919, 1909. I think they're two different. Yeah, they are. Pearson and Sozzello, and this is Warren E. Hicks. But this is part 1, and this is part 2 of a reader. So let's take a look at A. This is Champion Spelling Book, part 1. Look at how cute the cover is. Isn't that adorable? Oh, and then it's 1909. It is what it is. It is a reader. Look at how sweet. Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh. I can't get enough of the readers. And then, of course, in the back is information, kind of advertisements. And this is for the annual spelling contest. Let's see, we're still in the back. Yeah, this is still for the annual spelling contest. 4th spelling contest. So just absolutely precious. That's going to be A, the 1909. B is 1919. Essentials of Spelling, Part 2. Somebody wrote. Okay, so let's see here. It's directions for teachers, and then you get into it. So a little bit more advanced than the first one, but just so precious still. And these are going to be 8 each. If you haven't had readers, they're awesome to use in collage. And if you need a particular word or a phrase or something for like a sculpture or an assemblage that you're doing, it's perfect to have these as a good source to go to. So A or B, $8 each. Here we go. Okay. Jill, I see you for B. Thank you. And anybody else before I give Jill A, or just Jill, do you want A as well? Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside unless anybody wants A. Okay, thank you. All right, and then we have, okay, these are fantastic for, okay, Jill. If you're going to do, ooh, what's the thing I'm looking for? What's the double books? What's the name of it? Oh my goodness. If you're going to do, you need the same 2 books to do it. A lap book. If you're going to do a lap book, right? Because you need like the same exact books. So they're almost exact, right? The pictures are the same, the color and the size. So A is The Voice in the Suitcase, and these are Judy Bolton mysteries. And then B is The Mysterious Half Cat. A is 1935 and B is 1936. I'm going to do them for $5 each, but if somebody does need the set, I'm going to let them go as, I'm going to let whoever needs them as a set take them for that reason. Because somebody may need the 2 for that specific reason. A lot of times people are looking for those 2 books, those 2 identicals to make the lap book. But you may want it for something else. So you may not want both. But like I said, if somebody wants it, we'll let it go for, we'll let that person take the 2 if needed. So there's some really sweet pictures in here as well. The papers are very pulpy paper. Okay, so they're going to be $5 each, A or B. Okay. You got it, Cindy. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? It's so good to see you. Jeannie, I have another set that you can call dibs on if you'd like, if you're looking for a set for a project as well. So Cindy times 2. Let me grab those right now because they are in reach. Thank you. Okay. Well, I believe they're in reach, yes. So if you needed something like that for a project, okay, so this might work for you then. I saved these 2 specifically together for that reason. Let's see, was there a year in here? I don't think there was. This is what they look like. Did you want these at $5 each? They're all embossed. True stories of heroism and adventure and stories of Russian folk life. Just let me know if you want these for the same price. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Let me get your name on those. Okay. So this is Jeannie. I always mix it up, and it's bits and scraps. We have a couple. Well, we have Janine and a Jeannie, but they're spelled so close. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, I got it though. Okay, so those are for you. Perfect. Okay. And then actually, I have two more. These are very similar. They're not the exact same color though. But these are Sunny Boy and his Playmates and Sunny Boy in the Snow. Sunny Boy and his Playmates is 1922. And Sunny Boy in the Snow is 1928. There's inscriptions on both of them. And there's the first image. And let me just do a quick little flip here. So there's like the black and white illustrations. There's some nice grunge throughout the book. I don't remember if there's other plates in here as well. I know there's the black and white illustrations throughout. So that's what A is. And then B has this plate at the beginning. Look at that, so cute. And then the black and whites throughout as well. I'm going to do these for $5 each as well, but just know that they are very similar. Again, you could use them for that, but the color is off just a bit. Okay. So we'll do $5 each again, but if somebody does need them together, we will let that go. Okay. Jill. Okay, anybody for A? And thank you, Jill. I'm going to move that aside. Oh, yes, Jill. Of course you can. Yes, ma'am. I can. Okay. Hi, baby. That's okay. Yeah. I love you. Okay, this one is Language Drill Stories for 3rd Year. Look at how sweet this is. It's 1916. Okay, we're going to mix it up after this. We're going to do more books, but we're going to mix it up too, because I have lots more to show you guys. So this guy is going to be 8 to the first me when I put it in. It is out of copyright, so you can do what you want with it for 3rd year classes. It's okay, Jill. I understand. Anybody for that guy? We're going to do actually one more. I lied. We're going to do one more before we do something else. Oh, look at this beauty. This is 1900. And the name is Tatine by Ruth Ogden. Look at how gorgeous this is. It is so pretty. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to start this one. We're going to do this one as an offer up. I'm going to start it at 10. We're going to do it just like we did before. And then I'll do the timer at the end, okay? So here we go. This is the cover. So if you want to bid, you would start it at 10 or higher. It is $1,900. That cover though, oh my gosh, I can't get it over how gorgeous that cover is. I just really want to focus on that for a minute. Look at the puppies. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. That's all I'm like gilded. Okay. So again, if you wanted to use this, do digital art with it or make digis with this, it's all at a copyright. It says Tatine succeeded in making her way across the lawn back to the door, although she had 4 puppies in tow. How sweet. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. So I'll just kind of quickly go through all the beautiful imagery that there is. It is stapled. Oh, isn't that precious? Love it. Look at the baby. Oh. There we go. Looks like she's in the tree. There's that one. I think you can see it okay from here. I'll put it down here. So precious. She's saying her prayers before bed. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay. Look at the ducks. Oh, adorable. And what was the last page? What's the last page? Okay, so Tatine, I'm going to put the timer on. Just 1 second. Okay, so we've got 45. Let me put this on here. Jill has it at 12, so if you guys want it, you have to go higher than 12. And you've got 45 seconds on the clock. Okay. While that happens, I'm going to get something else really quick. So we can mix up our night just a little bit. Okay. And where are we? Almost to the stop. Let me put the this. Okay, Jill, you got that one for 12. Thank you so much. Okay. We are going to do some linen stuff. Okay, so I have some aprons. These are not ironed, but of course, if they were, they would be absolutely beautiful looking. Let's see, let me untie this. So we always sell the, I always just sell my aprons for $7 each. It just seems to be the price that's fair for these guys. Oh, dismiss. So let's see what we've got here. Oh my gosh. Come on now. There we go. Okay. So this guy is so pretty. So this looks like feedstock material right here. I believe it is. And then this is a bit almost sheer, but not. It's a really thin cotton. And it has the ties right here. So let's see. That one will be A. And then this one is going to be B. This one has the two pockets right here in the front, which I love. It's got the rickrack. It's a beautiful cotton fabric. Oh, I love that one. That's so pretty. That'll be B. There's the ties. And C is right here. Okay, and C is a little bit longer. So it's a white cotton apron, and it has eyelet trim here that makes the pocket. How cute is that? And then when you go down, it's been embroidered on. And then it has this beautiful eyelet at the bottom. And it has the ties right here, the white cotton ties. And that will be C. So A, B, or C, $7 each. All right. So I see Jill for A. Thank you, Jill. I see Shy for B. Thank you, Shy. And B or A for Cindy. Okay, B and A are gone, Cindy. So let's see. We would go back up to Jill. Jill, did you want C as well? Yes. Okay. You got it. Thank you, ladies. Oh, they're all beautiful. You guys are going to love every one of them. They're gorgeous. Oh, Cindy, you wanted C. Can we share? Is that okay? Oh, nope. Cindy did say C. So we're going to, if that's okay, Jill, we're going to go ahead and pass C to Cindy so that she can get one. And I know that you're such a good sport. You're not going to mind. I'm going to go ahead. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, let me do these really quick. So we have bride bingo and stork bingo. I didn't take these apart yet because they are so cool. I wasn't sure if people wanted them specifically, like the whole set. Cindy, I hadn't read it yet. Okay, just sharing. Give her my B and I will take C. Is that what you want to do? What do you mean I don't want to share it? I gave you, Cindy, I gave you C. Did I miss something? You came in for C, so I went ahead and gave you C. So are we good? I just want to make sure before I move on. Let me know. Okay, so this is stork bingo, and this one is from 1957. And you guys just let me know. Do you want me to break these up into packs, or are you guys interested in the whole thing? So there's chips here. There is like the main card right here. Okay, so you're all set. Okay. The main card, and then there's more of the chips here, and then you have these chipboard stork bingo. They're super adorable. So we can break these up into packs. Let me show you, because we have this one. Or is someone interested in the entire box itself? And then the bride bingo is the same situation. This is a 1957. It's got chips here. It's got bingo markers here. Okay, you're all settled. Okay. And then the bride bingo cards, again, are the chipboard. And that's what they look like. Are you guys interested in the whole thing, or are you guys, would you be rather interested in packs where I can just break them up? Any input on those? Okay, we can always come back to that. Okay, let me go back to... So I also have, if anyone's interested, you're interested in the whole thing? Okay, so if anyone's interested in the whole thing, I'm going to do them for 12 each. So A would be the bride and B would be the stork. So 12 each, if anyone's interested. If not, I'll break them up. So what was I going to say? I want to show you a couple more books right next after this. But I also have canto quilts and I have fabric. So if you're interested in any of those, you can just give a shout and I could take those out as well. Okay. All right. So Diana, I've got you for B. So anybody for the bride bingo? Thanks, Diana. Actually, I should have put the price in here too. You love your canticles. I'm so glad that you love them. Aren't they awesome? I have several and we use them all the time. I'm trying to think if I brought out any new fabric. 1 second. That's not new. That's not new. No, I didn't bring the new. Shoot, I didn't bring the new fabric out, but I will for next time. Unless anybody wants to see the old fabric. Well, I say old. The fabric from last sale. I can bring that, and I can bring the canticles out too. These are math books. So A is plain surveying. Look at this book. Oh my gosh. And it is 1896 is A. $18.96. There's the tissue. Oh, it's not tissue. It's very old writing paper. Another writing paper. I don't want to mess up the writing paper for whoever gets this. They were doing math in their book. It's all yummy math goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I know we have some math lovers that love this kind of stuff, using this in their projects. This is at a copyright again, so you can do what you want with this guy, which is, look at the back pages. So I don't know if you can tell here, the back, this section, let's see, starting here, which is the explanation of tables, is in pink. This is all pink. Look at those tables. And they're in pink, like a very old pale pink, but they're so pretty. Look at how many there are. Oh, gorgeous. And more paper in the back. So there's, it's like, there we go. That is shedding. 1896, that's A. And then B is Introduction to Mathematical Probability. Oh, did I not have a year? 1937. So a lot of yumminess with this one as well, although this one is not as old, but still 1937 is a pretty great age. Go to the back. So still a beauty. So A was 1896. That's going to be 12. And 1937 for B is going to be 8. There we go. That's in. Katie D for A. Thank you, Katie. Okay, and then Jill gets B. Perfect. That worked out well. Okie doke. Let me So I'm just going to show one of the candy quilts if anyone's interested. This one has a lot of pink in it. So if you have a pink lover, or if you are a pink lover, and if you're interested, if you're not sure what a candy quilt is, they are Indian twin size blankets. They're all hand stitched from India. And they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is what they look like. They use different material on each side. So like this is one side here, that's another side, and it kind of changes up. They kind of patch together Indian fabrics. Look at the purples. But they are twin size. They're great for the beach. They're great for the couch, for everything. Oh, I know, we love ours. We have them a lot that we use. Oh, this one has some really pretty plum purples in it. We use a lot at the lakes and the beaches and just in the house as well. So they are 25, and again, they are twin size. So if anybody would like this one, I'm going to put it in, and it'll be the first knee. They have a great, right? Yeah, they are warm. They're very, I know, they're nice because they're good for the summer, and then they're good in the cooler weather as well. They are. So there's that guy. Anybody for that one? That's one side, one part of it. And then it goes into like the pinks and all the different colors. Okay. And then this one is a black and kind of like reddish beige, red and beiges. So there's a lot of that in this one. I'll just show these two, and if no one's interested, we'll just move on. But I figured since they're right here, this is oranges and reds. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. And let me do the other side. Yeah. So if anybody is interested in this guy, I'm going to put it in now. But it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if you like more of like the neutrals, this side would be perfect for that because it is all the blacks, beiges, and the reds. Then, of course, you want the color. You've got it inside. Okay, so I'm going to move these over. If anybody decides they would like one, you just give a shout. Okay. Let me grab the books. That bag just wants to topple over. Okay. Okay, these guys right here are smaller. Oh, stuff. All right. So this is going to be this is Pope's Rape of the Clock. It is a small one. It is all embossed right here. This is 1905. It did have water damage at one point, but there's no damage to actually the pages. They're all still intact. So this is all of Pope's work. Essays, an essay on man. The Rape of the Lock, The Influence of Pope, The Works of Pope. So this is all on Pope. That is 1905. This one is, they don't have an age on this one. This is HMS Pinafore and Other Plays. No, it's Pope. It's not Poe, it's Pope. P-O-P-E. So this is HMS Pinafore. I couldn't find a year on this guy, but this is what the cover looks like. It's a softer cover. And again, this looks like, this is a play. Our plays. Patience. There was the Patience, Vertigor, the Venom of the Guard, Yemen of the Guard, excuse me. Patience. And it's Pinafore. So A and B, they're going to be 5 each. What did I do? I lost my stream error. There we go. $5 each. And no. That's in. Okay, so I see Katie for B. Thank you, Katie. Did anybody want A? And Jill for A. Thank you, Jill. Okay. And Katie. Okay, great. This guy. Look at this cover, you guys. Oh, I'm telling you, it's 1904. This cover is something else. Castle Poverty. And it's all embossed. All embossed. Isn't that like the most beautiful cover ever? This is by the same author, The Witch Maid, The Cleverest Woman in England, Wheels of Iron, Wages, The Children's Pilgrimage. So it's James Nesbitt. That is the cover page. Or the plate, rather. Come on. Oh. It's gorgeous. It's 1904. I don't think there was anything else in here as far as imagery. I want to say, it's been a while since I looked at it, but I think it was just that plate. But we're going to do this guy for 7 to the first me. And that was 1904. Okay, Katie. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, so this is the Best of Pope, and these are short stories by Guy de Maupassant, but I don't think I'm saying that correctly. I'm going to hold that up so you can see it. I don't think I'm saying the name correctly. de Maupassant. Short stories by Guy de Maupassant. And A is The Best of Pope. It is a blue cover. It is 1929. This looks like it did have some water at one point, but it didn't ruin the book itself. The pages are all intact. There's no yuck to it. It's just fine. It just got some water at some point. So let's see. We have Messiah, Windsor Forest, Ode to St. Cecilia's Day, The Dying Christian to His Soul, an essay on criticism. It's essays and the writings of Pope. I see. So that's going to be A, 1929. And then B has the red cover. It's like a fabric linen cover. 1903. And look at the end pages. Oh, aren't those gorgeous? They are fantastic. They are silver gilded. Oh, look at this one. Look at how pretty. So this was Henry René Guy de Maupassant from the etching by Lerac. And so these are it's deckled, a really pulpy paper. But like this is how it starts out, like each little story or essay. The wooden shoes. So that's really cute how they're done. These are going to be 8 as well. There's a plate there. They're gorgeous. So A or B, $8 each. How are you, April? It's so good to see you. Okay. And I'm going off streamer, just so you guys know. I have Katie for B. Thank you, Katie. And Jeannie, sorry, hun, B is gone. After that is, next on that would be Jill for A. Okay. Thank you, Jill. All right, thank you, girls. I'm just going to grab some more. All right. Trying not to knock over that bag. Who wants to go? Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me do these guys first. So these. Okay, again, so if these are the same kind of book, same size, from the same collection. So when we do these, oh, Jeannie can have B. That was so sweet. You need 5 of those. I know. Let's see, which one did you have, Katie? You had this guy, right? Okay. That was so sweet. Okay, so we're giving this one to Jeannie. bits. So sweet. Thank you, Katie. That was really kind. Yay, Jeannie. Okay, so we're going to do this one kind of like we did the other pairs. So if somebody wanted them both, we're going to let them have them both if they came in first, okay? So these are, this one, we'll call this one A, is The Dance of Life, a poem by the author of Dr. Syntax. And then this one, B, we'll call it The History of Johnny Dwayne Genus. So let me look at A. They're 1903. Look at the plate. Oh my gosh. The Dance of Life. Look at how gorgeous. And then here's the tissue. Everything okay?
Yeah.
What is it, babe?
Did you eat over fries?
Yeah, I did. Sorry. So that's the first page. And index to the plate. So there are several plates throughout here. It gives you the whole index to them. I'm just going to try to show you a few of them, but here it is, The Dance of Life. This is how it's set up. And here is one of the plates. Let's see if I can just show you a couple from. I always have a hard time because the pages are deckled, so I always have a hard time finding the plates. Hold on. There's a whole bunch. There's that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. There's that one. Gorgeous. And another one. And that is just a bit because there's so much more in there. So that's A, and that was 1903. B, 1903 as well. There's the plate at the beginning. And let me get, again, same setup, same page setup. Here is one of the plates, very similar to the other kind, to the other book, the same kind of plates, right? It was the same illustrator for the book, for the books. So you're going to see that art influence through both books. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Did I just hit it? I'm sorry. Is there something wrong, honey?
Where's the salt?
It should be right by the coffee and the flour and everything.
Okay.
That's okay. And here's another plate. So there's, again, several more. Doesn't want to focus. Come on now. There we go. There's several more. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. $8 each. Again, if you're doing a lap book, it would be perfect. Okay, anybody for those? We're just going to move on if we're good on those guys. Okay, thank you guys. All right, let's do some more postcards. Okay, I think I showed you that one. So we have a whole lot. Okay, there's a ton. So let's just go through them. This is the Samaritan Hospital in Troy, New York. Oh, you know what? We're not going to do that one. That one's more damaged. Sorry. Here we go. This is a recreation building, Mount Alto Hospital, Washington, D.C. Look at that beauty. This one has not been written on, but it's definitely an oldie. So that's going to be A. Okay, this is looking up boardwalk toward Steeplechase Pier, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Look at these people. Oh my gosh. Awesome. This one has not been written on as well, but look at domestic 1 cent, foreign 2 cents. So these are really old. Here we go. This one is St. Louis University building, St. Louis. Look at how gorgeous. Almost has like that linen, texture to it. And this one has been written and stamped. I can't tell the year. It's hard to see the year on that one. That'll be C. So ABC, we'll do ABC, D, E, F. This one is a beach scene, North Beach, Maryland. Again, it has that like linen finish. It has been written out, and the date is 1941 on this guy. 1 cent stamp. That's D. This is going to be E. Philadelphia, Anchorage, Delaware River Bridge between Camden. And this one was in a book at one time, but it's dated 1926. Then we have this guy. This is, again, now with that linen texture, Division and Post Headquarters, Camp Pickett, Virginia. Written and sent out, and that is a 1943. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and they're $2 each. Put your first preference first, and we'll go down the line, okay? Okay, let me get the bags back out. Bags. Check. All right, so we're going to just go right down the line. So let's see. We have Peggy first for C. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, Cindy needs a bag. Let me get you a bag. Okay, so Cindy is going to get D. Thank you, Cindy. And Jill is going to get E. Going back up, we have Peggy for B. Wait, what did I do? Oh, shoot, did I mess that up? Cindy gets B. This was B. Where was this guy? What did I give you, Cindy? Did I give you D? Sorry about that. Oh, nice. Okay. So, okay, I switched them. So this one I believe was D. Okay. So C and B. Okay, so Peggy got C. B is gone. Going down, B is gone. Cindy got D. C, D, E, and then Jill got E. Aha. Okay, got it right. Anybody for A, D, or F? Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to put these aside. Okay, here we go. Let's do that again. Okay, this is the Cafe of All Nations, the Mayfair, Washington, D.C., again with that linen texture. This one has not been written out. Will be A. Okay, this one is the Philadelphia General Hospital, 34th and Pine Street, Philadelphia, PA. This one looks like it was in a scrapbook at one time, but it's dated 1926. It's going to be B. Okay, this one is Birthday Greetings. Oh, look how pretty that one is. Birthday Greetings. This is all embossed around it, and it's gilded. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's neat, Cindy. 1920. Let's see. This one is going to be D. It is Birthday Wishes. That's all embossed. So pretty. And that's written out, but it doesn't look like it was stamped. D. This one is the U.S. Supreme Court Building, Washington, D.C. This one again has that linen texture. Not written out. That's E. And then this guy is Birthday Wishes, all embossed. So pretty. And it's got gilding. Does it have, yeah, gilding here. Yeah. And then this one's been written out. 1911. So pretty. So here we go, guys. $2 each. First preference first. Hopefully that's focusing. Let me see if I can. Okay. D for Jill. And anybody else before I give Jill E? All right, I'm going to give Jill E, B, C, D, E. Okay, are we good on these? I'm going to move these aside. Thank you, girls. Let me give it a round or two and we'll see where we get. Okay, Greater Wesleyan College in Georgia. That one has writing. I'm not sure what that's about. That's A. This is B. This is Great Smoky Mountains National Park, 1951 is what it's stamped. And that is written out. That'll be B. This will be C. This is from Alabama, Sheffield. It's the Wilson Dam at Muscle Shoals, Florence, Sheffield, Tuscumbia, Alabama. That was a mouthful. It's been written in 1942. The Centennial International Exposition in Philly, PA. 1926. This was City of Hamilton at Harbor, Bermuda. And that has been written 1936. This is a Christmas greetings. Does have a stamp up there. 1922. And then that's written on there. Okay, $2 each. Here we go. Okay, doke. Anybody for those? Or are we good to move on? Those in the back. A, B, C. D, E. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, this guy is Richard Carvel. It's Churchill. It is a burgundy cover. Really deckled pages. Yes. This is $18.99. There is an inscription at the top. Here is the beginning plate. Again, we're out of copyright. Just a tissue. So Richard Carvel by Winston Churchill, author of The Celebrity, etc., etc. Here's the contents. Chapter 1, Lionel Carvel of Carvel Hall. So, look at these pages. Gorgeous. It's stitched in here. You can see that old stitching right here. So we're going to do this guy for $7 to the first me. And that was $18.99. Jill, thank you so much. Okay. This is, did I do this reader? No. This is a new educational music course first reader. It's a blue cover. This one is a 1906. It was property of Helen Sitko. So cute. And that's what it was. It was a reader for music. Let's see. All the pencil marks. The Lullaby, The Wanderer, Jack Frost, Dreams. More of the pencil. That's so sweet. So I'm going to do that one for $8 to the first me. And that was 1906. And that one was 8. If anybody wanted that one, I want to just put that aside. Okay. We have some linens. So let's do these guys. These are like pot holders or like hot plates for, to put under something hot, or a mitt to take something out of the oven, or whatever you want to use it for. Some people like to use these for dishcloths. So that is going to be A. Isn't that pretty? B is the white and orange. And that one has a little loop to hang. C is the red and beige or cream, and that has a hook as well. A, B, C. D, the red and ivory with the hook. E, this is gorgeous green and white. There's the back. And this doily we'll do in there too. White and the green. Beautiful. So we're going to do $3 each. A, B, C, D, E, F. Anybody for those guys? Okay. So let me give it a second before I move it. Okay. Moving along. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I think that'll be it, unless, yeah, no, that's going to be it, I think, for tonight, you guys. So, okay. If anybody missed anything or wants to replay, there's a few things that are still left. Other than that, you guys, thank you so much, and I will start gathering up all your items to invoice, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I will try to get back on here real soon again. Thank you, guys.